Valkyrie Exiles is a striking and powerful version of the Valkyrie character from Marvel Comics, who first appeared in the Exiles series. While the name Valkyrie is typically associated with Brunnhilde, the Asgardian warrior who serves as the leader of the Valkyrior in mainstream Marvel continuity, this alternate version hails from the Exiles universe, a team of heroic misfits from alternate realities. This particular Valkyrie story is unique, exploring her character in a different context within the vast multiverse, with a focus on her complex journey and heroism. Valkyrie's first appearance in the Exiles series came in Exiles No. 1, 2001, created by Tony Bedard, Jason Keith, and Jim Calafiore. She is part of the Multiversal team known as the Exiles, a group of warriors drawn from alternate versions of famous Marvel characters, each brought together by the mysterious entity known as the Timebroker. These heroes were tasked with traveling to different universes and fixing broken realities by ensuring the proper course of events took place. This version of Valkyrie, unlike the traditional Asgardian hero, hails from an alternate reality where Thor has perished, leaving Asgard without its greatest protector. In this reality, Valkyrie takes on the mantle of leader of the Valkyrior, Asgard's elite warriors who choose fallen heroes to take into the halls of Valhalla. However, her version of Asgard is on the brink of destruction, and she has been forced to adapt to the harsh realities of a broken world, making her more battle-hardened and determined than her mainstream counterpart. In her universe, Valkyrie Exiles is the last of the Valkyrior and the defender of Asgard's future, but when her home falls into ruin, she is called upon by the Timebroker to join the Exiles. She is a warrior with unmatched skills in combat, particularly using her sword, Dragonform, a weapon with magical properties that she wields with deadly precision. Valkyrie Exiles serves as the Exiles' primary fighter, taking on incredible challenges and growing as both a warrior and a leader throughout the series. One of the defining aspects of Valkyrie's character in the Exiles series is her strong sense of duty and honor. Unlike the original version of Valkyrie, whose identity is more tied to the lore and gods of Asgard, Valkyrie Exiles comes across as a more tragic and self-reliant figure. She faces the immense weight of responsibility as the protector of an entire people, and her duty to protect and guide her fellow exiles carries a significant burden. Valkyrie's time with the Exiles is marked by personal growth. Initially, she is stoic and deeply dedicated to the mission, but as she travels through the multiverse, meeting alternate versions of familiar characters, she begins to expand her perspective. The Exiles' missions often require them to take extreme measures, and Valkyrie has to reconcile her moral compass with the sometimes grisly necessity of their tasks. Over time, she becomes more open to collaboration and friendship with the team members, particularly with Blink and Mimic, forming close bonds despite her warrior nature. Her journey in the Exiles challenges Valkyrie to confront the notion of fate, destiny, and the multiverse's endless variations. As she witnesses different versions of the universe and the outcomes of different lives, Valkyrie grapples with the idea that not all realities are worth saving and that sometimes difficult choices must be made. This struggle with the multiverse's vast complexities shapes her into a stronger and more nuanced hero. Throughout her tenure with the Exiles, Valkyrie's leadership is key to the team's success. She often serves as the voice of reason and strength, encouraging her teammates through moments of uncertainty and despair. Her presence is a stabilizing force, and her loyalty to the Exiles never wavers. Valkyrie is driven by her desire to right the wrongs of the multiverse and ensure that the greater good prevails, even when the cost is personal sacrifice. Valkyrie Exiles is also known for her iconic relationship with Spider-Man Exiles, a version of Spider-Man from an alternate reality who is more cynical and embittered. Their dynamic, initially tense and filled with friction, evolves into a deep respect and a powerful partnership. As they fight side by side, they become not just teammates but close confidants, a dynamic that adds layers to Valkyrie's character and her emotional growth. This bond helps humanize Valkyrie, showing that even the strongest of warriors can experience vulnerability and emotional connection. Despite the ultimate sacrifice that comes with being part of the Exiles team, Valkyrie Exiles proves that her strength is not just in her physical abilities, but in her heart and mind. She shows that even in a multiverse full of chaos and destruction, honor and duty can still provide a guiding light. Valkyrie's journey, from the ashes of her homeworld to her rise as a leader of the Exiles, marks her as a character of great resilience, valor, and wisdom. The Exile series, and Valkyrie's journey within it, remain some of the most beloved and unique contributions to Marvel Comics. Valkyrie Exiles is a character that defies the traditional role of a warrior, showing that the path of a hero is never linear and that growth comes through both conflict and camaraderie. Her story is one of redemption, strength, and the determination to fight for what is right, even when the universe itself seems to be unraveling.